You don't know what you're talking about,
bro.
You actually don't know what you're talking about,
bro. For you to say he was always your main striker.
He was.
He said he was for a long time. You say he was always there. You don't know your team. You obviously don't. I don't know what you're watching. I really don't. As a neutral fan, I've seen Giroud come off the bench hella times to score for Arsenal. Oh, I'm chatting shit. That he has to come off the bench hella times.
Have you seen?
Wait, no. Answer my question. What's going on, people? It's your boy B Yaks. Welcome to another episode of Fly on the Wall. So today I'm here with.
I go by the name of Le Premier for you guys, innit? Get me, Le Premier.
Why Le Premier? Tell us.
Do you know what? Backstory. When I was younger, there was this guy, a Rasta man, innit? His name was Bobby. I'll never forget him. He used to love, man, and he used to call me. His nickname for me was Prime Minister. Prime Minister. He gave me the whole Le Premier thing, innit? But obviously Le Premier is like Prime Minister in French, so I just liked it. So it just sort of stuck in it. So. And who knows, innit? Speak things into existence.
Come on, say it. Hey, potentially Congo's next president. Yeah, what you're telling me.
Maybe FIFA's, who knows.
There is no corruption in football.
Bro, anything is possible.
Who knows. But
I'm telling you. So boy, the World Cup. Obviously in Qatar.
I can't lie. Obviously, this World Cup was a bit. Obviously, Qatar, the Winter World Cup, what's going on? And personally, as an Arsenal fan, I'm liking it. We're sitting on top of the tree. You get me? Let's not interrupt it. You know what I mean?
I'll give it to you, man. So
You have no choice. You don't have a choice.
Okay.
I can't believe this guy thinks Mbappe is dead, guys.
No.
This guy proper thinks Mbappe is dead.
I didn't say he's dead.
You did, bro. Yeah, I'm drawing you out in front of the fans.
Didn't say he's dead.
Bro, you said that you was in the pub.
When did I say he was dead?
Listen. Yeah, you said you was in the pub with your friend or whatever, and then you was watching him play, and you did something, and then you went and I quote. Your words were. This guy is. And then your boy was like,
No. What I said sometimes, when you watch him, bro, he's just running around like a headless chicken, bro. He's just doing nothing with that pace.
He scores goals, bro.
Sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
When I watch him.
Have you seen his record,
bro? What was the last? Where was the last tournament? The last major tournament, he didn't score no goals.
What was the last major one? Bro, you won the World Cup, bro.
No, but what
the Euros after that?
Yes.
I don't know.
Where was Mbappe in the Euros?
I don't know. Where was anyone?
Exactly. But that's my point. But I was watching him, and bro, he was not up to par. He's got a lot to prove still. You know what I'm saying? He's still got a lot to prove.
Why? He's won the World Cup.
Yeah.
What did he have to prove?
What else has he won?
What else has he won? The French league.
Farmers League.
I think the German.
Has he won the Champions League?
I think no, he hasn't. I don't know. A lot of players. Ibrahimovic hasn't won the Champions League. Like, a lot of players haven't won the Champions League. A lot of good players haven't won the Champions League. But here, what you see in terms of the Farmers League?
Is he better than Ibra?
No. Not today. No. Do you know what? Today, yes, because Ibra's an old man. But Ibra's Ibra, innit? Ibra's he's an enigma.
Okay, so those are the sort of footsteps he needs to follow.
Yeah, but he's a different type of player though.
Yeah,
because he's a different type of player.
It doesn't matter. If we're talking about greats.
Greats. Well, how old is he? He's 23, bro.
You got to be able to compare them all.
He's got time. He has a World Cup. Ibra don't have a World Cup.
No, of course.
Exactly. Ibra don't have a Champions League. He has the same.
He still needs to go. He needs to play in other leagues in Europe.
Yeah. He'll probably go Spain, innit?
To really prove himself.
He'll probably go Spain.
You get me?
Probably go Madrid, innit?
But boy, that new contract he's on at PSG.
No,
he ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Yeah, he can go. He'll probably force it. Like Mbappe, he's weird, man. He's a weird guy like that.
Bro,
I feel like he'll force it.
The keys that he's making, bro. I swear that they gave him like the keys to flipping the city.
Yeah. He needs. I hope he's bringing in the man them though, because he's got like that kind of authority, that kind of power, like to intermeddle with the youth and whatnot. So I really hope he's bringing the boys through. The man them from Sarcelles, if there's any French watchers, it's pas français. Get me? Get me? If there's any of them man there, get me? Shut up. Get me? But yeah, what's it? World Cup vibes. The World Cup vibes.
Yeah, well.
What were we saying? So who's your favourite?
Well, I got love for France, obviously.
As you do.
You get me?
But you think their best player is dead? Who do you think is their best player?
On his day.
He's gonna say something.
I have to give it to Pogba.
No, he's not there. He's not there though.
On his day.
No, he's not there. He's not there.
No, I know. But obviously.
No, we're talking about the World Cup, bro.
What?
He's not there.
He's my favourite in this current squad.
He's France's go-to. Like he's France's best player in this squad here, in this World Cup 2022.
But I ain't been watching it. I've not been. Like I said, I'm
gonna name you players. Yeah, and you tell me who you
But
think.
Giroud's doing his thing as well, though. He's chipping in with goals.
Is Giroud their go-to player?
Who's their go-to player?
No, I'm asking you.
Who's their go-to player? He's one of their go-to players, yes.
Oh, okay.
So he's Mbappe. But wait, I'm not a Giroud fan, or I'm not out here saying that. You get me? Giroud's a top.
No, he's a top. He's a top striker.
He's a goal scorer.
He's a top striker.
Arguably, yeah.
I think he's a top striker.
You get me? But I see what he does for France.
His CV is mad. Not even for France, for everyone.
Bro,
his CV is mad.
Nah, bro, most definitely.
Like, you know, like in the kids, yeah. If you look at his CV, yeah, they'll think that he was the GOAT. He's won everything.
Yeah.
He's won everything. World Cup, Champions League, French League.
He's nicked a career.
Italian League.
He's nicked a career.
No, but he's quality, bro. Like he's quality. He's a good player. We had him at Arsenal, bro. He's like we could appreciate him. He just wasn't.
Was a better superstar than Oli? Yeah.
It wasn't a super sub. He used to start for us.
Bro, he was a sub man.
No, he wasn't. He used to start for man.
Giroud.
But for who?
Giroud, yeah.
For who? So who played the? Bro, you can't. Bro,
Arsenal.
I can't tell you about Liverpool. You can't tell me about Arsenal. Yeah, bro.
He
used to start for man.
Bro, he had to be patient. He had to be.
Who was in front of him?
Who did he have?
Who was in front of him?
He had the likes of Aubameyang in front of him.
No, bro. Aubameyang came after. Lacazette came after.
Did I come after? But when
Giroud is like 2012, 2013, 2014.
Who was keeping Giroud at the
No
side?
one. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
He scored the hell.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why.
Bro, there was so many matches that he didn't start, but when you had your Iwobi, Sanchez, these kind of people where Giroud.
They're not starting.
I remember, like you said, I'm just going off what. Bro, talk to me then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're not listening.
Where was he? You're gonna like he was a regular fixture now.
He was, bro. He was.
No,
yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. No, I'm telling you, bro. He was. We didn't have any other strikers.
When we bought a hell of goals off the bench for you, man.
What? Bro, he starts, bro. He used to start.
Eventually, yes, when certain players left.
Not eventually, bro. He came, bro.
And you're telling me he was always a starter.
Yes, I'm telling you, he used to start.
You're mad.
He used to start, bro.
He
used to start. He did used to start.
He kept out the team,
by who? Who's keeping him out of the team?
Even like Welbeck and the man used to keep him out of the team.
Welbeck's not keeping him out of the team.
bro.
Welbeck's coming on off the bench.
Oh my days. When Iwobi and Sanchez, where was Giroud? And Ozil and the man. And you're telling me Giroud was a starter. You're mad. What are you talking about? Nah, you're bugging.
Let me come and tell you that. Keita starts every game. Yeah, every time I watch Qatar, like he's always there still.
Go ahead.
He's always there.
Go ahead.
Do you see how silly you sound?
Go ahead.
You sound silly, bro.
Go ahead.
You said that Aubameyang was above Giroud. Was Aubameyang and Giroud in the same team ever? No, they weren't, bro. You don't know that. Do you know how you don't know that? Because you're not an Arsenal fan.
Fair enough.
So don't tell me about my team, bro.
Fair enough. But bro, how can you tell me like Giroud went to Arsenal and he was a regular fixture?
Because he was. We didn't have a striker, bro. We didn't have a striker.
So
then. Do you remember? There was a period of time. There was a period of time when everyone used to say Arsenal needs a striker. Arsenal need a striker. Why? Because Giroud was our striker.
Okay, so who was he playing up front with?
No, it was just him.
So
what was behind him?
What was
4-2-3-1. I'll tell you the team, bro. I'll tell you the team. Left back Monreal. Right back. Who was our right back? Sanya, and then Sanya left. Bellerin. Centre backs Per Mertesacker and Koscielny. In the midfield, Cazorla, if he wasn't injured. When Cazorla was there, we were world class. Without Cazorla, we were dead. We were mid-table. Cazorla, maybe Ramsey. The midfield was packed. Maybe Wilshere, Ozil, maybe Walcott, maybe Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sanchez.
What about Sanchez?
Yeah, Sanchez was there. Sanchez played on the left. He's not. Sanchez didn't play up front. He played on the wing.
Bro.
He played on the wing. Sometimes he played up front,
bro. He played up front. He played through the middle. How can you say Giroud? You're telling me Giroud? Yeah,
Giroud played a lot of games.
Bro,
was it all these matches off the bench?
And you see the thing with this guy
off the bench. Off the bench.
Thank you very much.
Off the bench.
Played a lot of games. He was the main man, bro.
No.
He was the main man. Who's keeping him out? Perez.
No.
Come on, bro.
He wasn't when Sanchez was there.
Sanchez played on the left.
Sanchez was there when Ozil was there. When Iwobi was there.
Iwobi wasn't a star. Iwobi was a young G. Iwobi wasn't a star.
Sometimes you had Ozil and Iwobi, behind Sanchez. Sanchez leading the attack, bro.
Sometimes.
What was Giroud?
Sometimes.
As an Arsenal fan, you're telling me this guy wasn't a bench player.
Keyword.
Bro.
Sometimes.
Oh no.
Keyword. Sometimes.
As a mutual. Can you not admit this? I don't know what's up for debate.
Because Sanchez didn't play up front. Bro, if Sanchez played up front, he maybe played 7 to 10 games up front. Giroud played 20 games up front. So who's the star up front?
Bro.
Who's the star up front?
So why did he keep? So why did Sanchez keep?
What? Can't Arsenal rotate?
So what?
What? You can't rotate.
Rotate. You tell me, cuz you're bugging.
Anyway, bro, you know,
I don't know why you're defending this team.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not defending anything. He used to play up front, bro. That was our main striker, bro. This guy said Aubameyang and Giroud was in the same team. Get out of here, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about,
bro.
You actually don't know what you're talking about,
bro. For you to say he was always your main striker.
He was.
He said he was for a long time. You say he was always. You don't know your team. You obviously don't. I don't know what you're watching.
You're not.
I really don't. But as a mutual fan, I've seen Giroud come off the bench hella times to score for Arsenal. All my chatting shit. That he has to come off the bench hella times.
Have you seen?
Wait, no. Answer my question, because you're trying to deviate.
Yes. He has come off the bench. Has Firmino come off the bench to score goals? Has Firmino come off the bench to score goals?
Bro.
Has Origi come off the bench to score goals?
Bro.
Has Salah come off the bench to score goals?
Bro. Firmino has started way more games since he's been at Liverpool.
But he comes off the bench though, doesn't he? But he comes off the bench though, doesn't he?
When we had Mane, when we had Salah, when we had Firmino for 3 seasons, what are you talking about? Killing it, banging in the goals.
Has he come off the bench?
We're talking about.
Has he come off the bench?
Recently.
Has he come off the bench?
Let me put context. You don't like context. If you don't like context, that's your thing. Let me put context.
You didn't let me put context, so I'm doing the same thing to you.
I was letting you.
No, you didn't, bro. You was like, he comes off the bench. He comes off the bench.
Because you were talking out your ass. That's why. That's why you had me like.
Can I bring up my phone? Can we do that. We can do the facts. Arguing with this guy, bro. Let's do the facts, bro. Furthermore, I gave you my first 11, bro. He's there. Man said Iwobi starting up front. Ooh, genius. Yeah, Arsene Wenger starting Iwobi up front.
What I said to you was Iwobi and Ozil. I played.
How many?
Behind Sanchez, and Sanchez was leading, spearheading the attack. I've seen that formation.
I agree with that.
Loads of times.
That's not wrong.
So there was rotation there, but I'm saying Giroud.
When I mentioned rotation, he laughed at me. Now he's using the word rotation. Are you seeing this? That's no. I said rotation. You said rotation, and now he tried to sneak it in. We had always bit of rotation. You try to sneak it in.
I don't want you trying to catch me. Rotation, sub.
When I said
a sub, I remember him.
Not regularly a sub. He wasn't. He wasn't. He was a star.
Okay, I beg you, check this. Prove me wrong right now,
really. 2012 to 2013.
What other strikers do we have?
He started 34 games, only played 10 games as a sub. In 2013 to 14, he played no games as a sub and started 36 games. 2014 to 15, started 27 games, played 6 games as a sub. In 2015 to 16, 38 games started, 12 games as a sub.
12 games, that's a lot.
38 games starting.
No, he just played a lot of games that season.
I'm hearing, but there's a lot of him being on a bench, bro.
That's
from what you read, from what you're cool. I'll give you that. But
that's a whole season.
He started
every game.
What's you like? What I can't. He's googling it. That's Google, bro.
But that's fine. I'm not disputing that. What I'm telling you, there's a loads of him being on the bench from what you're reading.
You know, of course.
Check how many goals he's got off the bench.
At the end of his season, the only time he played mainly sub was his very last season, where he played 16 games, and 15 of them.
That was the Sanchez season that you were talking about.
And 15 of them were subs.
That was the Sanchez season.
Okay.
That's one season. You see the stats he read out, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you agree that would make him Arsenal's main striker?
Well, he said he was the main guy from the get-go, and he was. He started
38 games, bro.
In his first season, he started 34. In his second, he started every game. Didn't play no subs games.
Yeah.
In his second season.
Yeah. Cool. But check how many goals he scored off the bench. I'm telling you, that's fine.
No one's disputing that. You said he wasn't the main striker, and we've proved he's the main striker.
Well, he wasn't getting golden boots. He wasn't scoring them kind of goals. Okay. Enough goals.
That's a different conversation.
Cool.
That's a different conversation.
But anyway, I'll go back to my original point.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'll go back to my original point anyway.
Right, thank you. Yeah.
So
the facts.
I'm not telling you about your team.
The numbers don't lie. You tried to, bro.
Giroud, super sub. That
doesn't make sense because we just proved that he was a starter. So you're chatting rubbish, bro.
Well, okay.
We just proved it.
How much goals is he? What's the most goals that he scored in the Premiership?
I don't know. I don't care,
know your team.
Bro.
What do you mean?
I don't care, bro.
The most he scored in the Premier this season is 16.
That's a lot of goals.
4.
The lowest he scored is 16.
The most. That's the most.
Oh, the most.
4.
That's alright. I'll take that.
But anyway, shout out Giroud, did it?